Welcome to the first lecture of History for Grade 5. This is Ragini Pandey. Today I am going to teach first chapter, The Stone Age of Wandering Life. With the knowledge of this chapter, children will be able to identify the stages of the evolution of mankind. Children will be able to list the sources of evidence of man's evolution, and they will be able to identify, compare and contrast the features of stone ages. First of all, we are going to start the chapter with the evolution of human beings. Evolution means a gradual development. People like us, human beings, first appeared on earth about 200,000 years ago. Before human beings, there were other people called hominins living on earth. They were very similar to human beings. Hominins lived on earth for many thousands of years. Scientists think that human beings evolved from them. There were different hominins on earth who have been given various names. From the bones that have been found, artists have guessed what they may have looked like. Now we are going to compare these pictures of two hominins and a human beings and let's see the differences. Homo habilis, they were small people and were the first to make and use stone tools. The tools were made by hitting one stone against another to give a sharp edge. Homo erectus, the upright man, their stone tools were better made. They learned to live so well with the environment that they survived on earth for about 1,000,000 years. Homo sapiens, the thinking man or human beings. We have been on earth for less time than the Homo erectus. In these thousands of years, we have learned to use many different kinds of tools and weapons. With the help of the timeline, this thing will be more clear. How long ago hominins probably appeared? They appeared on the earth about 4 million years ago. When scientists think that human being appeared on earth about 200,000 years ago. From various sources, experts know that early human beings learned two important things from the hominins. First one, how to hunt for food using tools. And second important thing, how useful fire was. That it could be used to cook food, that it kept them warm, and that it kept them safe from wild animals who would not now come near. Now we are going to see that the old and middle stone ages. The sources is tools. Most tools were made of stone. Tool makers hit one stone with another stone until it had a sharp edge. Early tools that could be held comfortably in a human hand are called hand axes. Slowly tools got better. They became thinner and sharper. Some tools like needles were made from bones or the antlers of deer. Early people used their tools for hunting, fishing, cutting meat, cleaning animal skin, digging, and sieving. Because so many stone tools have been found, this period is called the Stone Age. It was a very long period of time. It had three phases depending on the type of tools that were used. Now we are going to take a detail of the phases of the Stone Age. First phase, Paleolithic Age or Old Stone Age. During this, the tool made and used what kind of tools they made? Stone tools like hand axes, which had sharp edges. Bone and wooden tools were also used. During Mesolithic Age or Middle Stone Age, they were making small sharp stone tools that could be fitted onto wooden arrows or spears. During Neolithic age or New Stone age, their tools were finer stone tools and that were polished to make them sharper. Bone and wooden tools continued to be used. Scientists made thousands of stone tools to understand more about early people. They were able to use the tools to cut meat. They realized that making a stone tool was hard work and took a lot of practice. After stone tools, we are going to take the knowledge of where early human beings were living. We are going to take the detailing of their shelters. They were living in caves. Caves used as shelters. People probably lived in them when it was wet or cold. Some caves have the bones of animals. This tells us which animals were hunted and eaten by these people. A cave with a low entrance that was used as shelter in the Stone Age. Now we are going to take the detailing of the art. In several parts of the world, drawings and paintings have been found on the walls of caves. These, and, these mainly show animals, though some show people as well. The colors are still quite bright. Even though the paintings are very old, it is very dark inside caves, so people probably use fire to give them enough light to paint by. These drawings and paintings tell us about the animals the people had around them and also how they hunted them. A stone age cave painting showing people and animals. Here in this painting we can see many animals with human beings. Now we are going to see that these why these people were called as hunter gatherers. From these sources, from the caves, from their stone tools, from these sources, experts can guess what the life of early people was like. At that time, people did not know how to grow their food, so their main aim was to find food to be able to survive or stay alive. We call these people hunter gatherers. They lived by hunting wild animals, fishing, and by searching for and gathering foods such as fruits, nuts, vegetables, and honey. At that time, the earth was rich in plant and animal life. The hunter gatherers depended on this environment for their food. They moved from place to place, wandering over large areas in search of food and water. They had to be near water but also near areas where their food could be found. They had a very good understanding of their environment and were very skilled. They were able to do something well at what they needed to do. The men hunted in groups. They observed and understood the animals they hunted, where they were to be found, and how they lived. Some animals they hunted were the elephant, the buffalo, the giraffe, different types of deers, and other smaller animals. Animals were probably chased until they became tired and could be killed or until they fell into a deep pit. Perhaps they were chased to a wet, muddy area where they got stuck. Stone tools were then used to kill them and cut the meat so that it could be carried home. The women looked after the children. They also gathered food like fruits, root, berries, and seeds. They knew which plant and seeds could be eaten, when the fruits and berries ripened, and where they grew. They used pointed stones and sticks as tools to dig up the roots. All these were very important skill for the hunter gatherers. The hunter gatherers lived in groups of many people because they needed each other to hunt, to carry food home, to gather food, and to look after children. We can see here the women gathered fruits, roots, and berries. They also looked after the children in this beautiful picture. Though wandering about in search of food was not easy, the hunting gathering way of life survived for thousands of years. This is because these people knew how to live well in their environment and because they were very skilled at what they did. With the timeline shows you how long ago people appeared and how long they lived as hunter gatherers. 200,000 years human being lived as hunter gatherers for thousands of years. We can see here birth of Christ, the time of the hominins. From them human being learnt about the usefulness of fire and how to make tools. 200,000 years ago human beings appeared. The first people were hunter gatherers. Now we are going to see hunter gatherers in India. Stone tools of early human beings have been found in several places in India too. India also has one of the largest collections of rock paintings in the world. Most of these are in the caves of Satpura and Vindhya Hills in central India. The most famous rock paintings are at Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh. In the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, small groups of people still live like the earliest people, surviving through only hunting gathering. However, modern influences have changed their lives. Their numbers have come down a lot in the last 200 years. It is difficult to say whether these hunter gatherers will still be there by the end of this century. Recent discoveries of Stone Age tools in West Bengal tell us that Stone Age people lived here thousands of years ago. Stone Age tools had earlier been discovered in parts of Deccan Plateau. We are going to take the main point once again. The main sources that tell us about the earliest people are their tools, bones, their shelters, and cave paintings. The earliest human beings were hunter gatherers. Hunter gatherers lived in groups. They moved from place to place in search of food and water. Hunter gatherers were very skilled and had a good understanding of their environment. Hunter gatherers are still found in some parts of the world, including India. This is all about chapter number 1, Stone Age, a Wandering Life. Hope you all understand the chapter. We will meet again for the next chapter.